Hard Soda / Cider Saturday. Remembered. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is the Daily Drink Vlog. Well, Hard Soda / Cider Saturday vlog, you know, *whatever. For the Hard Soda / Cider of the today. We've got a can of Queen Street 501 semi-sweet craft cider by the Brickworks Ciderhouse. Oh yes, this is the final cider that was sent to me by the awesome people at Brickworks Ciderhouse. And before we get into it, I need to clear something up. In the last one that I had by the cherry one, the something cherry, High Park maybe, cherry? But yeah, I said that I think they were owned by Brick Brewing. No. They were actually a completely independent craft cidery until last December when they were purchased by Mill Street Brewing. So they're still pretty crafty. They've just been, you know, injected with a bit of that bigger beer money, I guess, because even Mill Street's not huge, but they're definitely big enough. They're one of the bigger craft brewers in Canada, I think. Anyway, let's crack her open and see what we have got. I've got high hopes. I've quite enjoyed every single thing by these guys that I have tried. That is very, very light looking cider. Like incredibly jumpy bubbles. You can kind of see them jumping there on the camera. Pretty. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world go to those you watch my videos. The beard loves you all so much. Yes, he does. So much of the lightness. You kind of see me through a little bit. Yep. That happened. It smells like apple cider, but it almost smells, I don't know, a little bit different. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. That's pretty good. You know, there's a little bit of a different flavor going on. Not bad. It is a flavor I've had before in other ciders. But like a spicy undertone kind of or something. Overall though, that's good stuff. Let's do this. Cheers everybody. And of course, cheers to you folks at Brickworks. Beard loves you guys. Sorry. It's pretty smooth. Just a nice, lovely timing on the text message. All good. Yeah. Today being December 17th, on this date in 1835, the Great Fire of New York occurred. Basically, there had been two smaller fires previously that evening, and it was cold. It was like minus 27 degrees Celsius. It's like minus 17 Fahrenheit. It's bloody, it's cold. Cold. And apparently, like, everything was frozen. And they had already fought, like I said, two smaller fires. So their water reserves and everything were, like, depleted. And so this new fire started, and they didn't have any way to combat it. And it actually ended up happening. The Marine or the Army came in, some National Guard, somebody came in, and they started like destroying buildings in the fire's path to stop it. And in the end, it leveled like 600 buildings and only killed 2 people. Like another one of those things that just doesn't really make sense when you think about it. Like, how can something that huge and devastating have occurred and only killed 2 people? That's That's crazy. One of many reasons I'm quite happy to not be living in the middle of a ginormous city. Like, there's so many more terrible things. Like right now, the house next door could burn to the ground, and chances are pretty good that the fire wouldn't jump to this building because there's that much of a gap between the buildings. Unlike in places where, like New York, where here's one building and we're going to build the other building like that. Yeah, it's a little bit more flammable, I guess is the word I should have used there. No, I speak the English good. On this date in 1957, the U.S. successfully launched the first Atlas Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, or ICBM, I believe is the short acronym for whatever, at Cape Canaveral in Florida. And yeah, with this missile, if they wanted to, without any problem at all, they could send a payload of roughly 100 times the one they dropped on Hiroshima, like anywhere. It's one of, like, you see movies and stuff where it's like someone launches the bombs and then everyone else launches the bomb. Yeah, that would happen. Nuclear warfare is a very non-appealing thought. Just a little bit. It's got a really nice, refreshing kind of quality to it. It's good stuff. It's like I said, it's a bit different than the... I can't recall. It's the fire thing, but yeah, it was the name of the year the fire happened in Toronto. The other one. Regardless. To journey across Queen Street on the 501 streetcar is to bear witness to all the diversity Toronto has to offer. Every day a vivid and electric cast of character, I was thinking it was going to be eclectic for some reason, travel through the heart of our beautiful city on the longest streetcar route in North America. Seriously? Really? And that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. I haven't, like, when I was younger, maybe once or twice rode the streetcar. I'd kind of like to go back to Toronto to, like, just ride this one now. That'd be awesome. It is the diversity of the 501 streetcar route that powered the inspiration to craft our Queen Street 501 cider. Blending 8 types of hand-picked Ontario heritage apples, mirroring the 8 major neighborhoods the 501 travels through, we have crafted a delicious and refreshing semi-sweet cider bursting with fresh apples as soon as it hits your lips. In the spirit of sustainability, we're donating a portion of our profits to charities focusing on green initiatives. We're working together to make Canadian cities healthier now and for the future. Good on you there. Gluten-free. Don't care. Ingredients. Cider. See, on the cherry one and the peach one, I can accept cider and then adding stuff to it. But when it's just cider, like, is apples all that went in there? It doesn't say contains sulfites. Well, most ciders have sulfites. That could be a bit better on the ingredients. There's a date though, so it's not terrible. Yeah, 5% alcohol. So, like, I'm drinking your cider. I assumed it contained cider. Yeah. That's not the best way to... Yeah, that's your ingredient list. On that can, I gotta say. Stuff in the can. Ingredients. Yeah, I like it. I does like it. On this date in 1961, a fire broke out during a performance by the Grand Circus Notre Americano in the city of Niterói, Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil, killing more than 500 people. Hey, let's take our kids to go see the circus tonight. Yeah, it'd be fun. And then you die in a fire. Shitty. On this date in 1967, Australian Prime Minister, so yeah, like the leader of the country, his name was Harold Holt, disappeared while swimming near Port Sea in Victoria and was presumed drowned. There's great white sharks and lots of other things in the ocean that could easily have contributed to his disappearance. Australia is just a scary continent. Like, there's so many places that, like, if you were just randomly dropped there, there's not enough. There's like, well, there is, but good luck finding enough to survive, kind of thing. Yeah. Although I get in the extreme northern parts of Canada, same kind of thing. You're always going to be able to find water, because, you know, snow, you can melt that. But you freeze to death, you're not going to find much food. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. It does have a nice flavor to it. Like I said, it's got a bit of a weird smell. And the taste is a bit different than a few other ciders I've had, but it's not bad. It's like, there's no spices in this, but it kind of has a little tiny bit of that apple pie kind of quality going on for me. If that's a thing that makes any sense at all. Overall, damn tasty. Finally, on this date in 2009, Danny F2 ship sunk off the coast of Lebanon, resulting in the deaths of 44 people and over 28,000 animals. It was a livestock transport ship, basically, and it was like half sheep and half cows. And any ocean life living in that area, I guess, was very well fed for the next little while. Excuse me. I'm not sure. I know cows and sheep, pretty much almost any animal out there, if like you drop it in the water. Seriously, with another text? And you go on silent now. Even though it's almost over, still, fucking goddamn it. Almost any animal, if you're to drop it in the water, it instinctually has some swimming ability. Not all of them. Some will literally die. Not that I've done that, but just a thing that I know. Like the MISSI, SSI, Why do I know that? I don't know. But yeah, cows and sheep, I'm pretty sure both can swim. I'm almost certain. But it's going back to a fact I think I talked about yesterday about like being stranded in the middle of the ocean. Doesn't matter how good a swimmer you are. If you're in the middle of the ocean, like 1,000 miles from anywhere, there's not like, sure, like me, I can lay in the water and like back float and like just like lay there for as long as I want to, kind of thing. I could maybe even like fall asleep and be okay. But regardless, if I'm 1,000 miles from anywhere, I'm going to need food and or water at some point, and being in the middle of the ocean, you might find food, but your ability to find the water everywhere, not a drop to drink. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be bad. It'd be very bad. Unlike this, it's pretty damn good. And I'm now kind of sad that this is it. Really kind of hoping that you make some more ciders and either release them in the LCBO in my hometown, or feel free to send me another packet. I don't have a shirt. I need a shirt from you. Although now that I have nothing to review and I'm not giving you any more kind of free... You got your coaster back there. Not the... Rambling is fun. Drink never last. I really do like that. It's different, but it's really good. Brickworks Ciderhouse, Queen Street 501. Semi-sweet? Semi-sweet what? Semi-sweet craft. That's the word. Yeah, this stuff here, rating. That's getting a solid 9. Would have been maybe a 9.5, maybe even a 10. I don't like the word cider as your ingredients. Like, I've seen other cider companies I've seen where they only have one ingredient, that ingredient's apples. Is your cider made from just apples? Because if it is, then you should put just apples. Because cider can be made from many different things, and just putting cider leaves too much to the imagination, as it were. And that's what I think. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you want to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Really kind of sad that that's it. Thank you once again for sending stuff my way, Brickworks. Like, very seriously. The beard loves you. Like, thank you so much for that. It was all pretty damn good stuff.